Good evening, people. Today, we're here to suffer and try. Now, we're here to discover what the hell is going on with the Dosa's awakening. We had to wait a little bit before doing this because last week they pushed the patch earlier. However, the patch was bugged and they had to do a second patch on Wednesday to recover it, and apparently they fixed most of the issue. I'm not saying all of the issue, but most of the issues, right? And this is our chance to discover finally what is going on with the Dosa. So I guess we're gonna do the Dosa awakening, right?
Indeed.
Perfect. Hey partner, I know you're always brooding. They know me. But this time you seem moodier than usual. What's up? I don't have oh, I have to keep talking about backstory.
Yeah.
That's one of the worst chains I've ever seen.
It's the first awakening quest where you have to do the whole first quest with the Black Spirit without going right. Like, we are getting slower as if it was possible.
Her shadow still lingers in my mind. We're writing lyrics now? You're talking about that illusion conjured up by Lesra? Long hair, was it? You were searching for her before we met, huh? Technically, it doesn't make sense that we remember her, but I guess, yes.
No, because this is what happened in succession.
Oh, yeah. Well, we already confirmed that we have no idea where she could be, and yet you're really stuck on searching for her until the end? Lesra told me to stop looking for her. Yeah, Lesra usually says the right things. What's that woman's plan, I wonder? Well, tying up loose ends from the past isn't a bad idea, especially if it's disrupting you from getting stronger. It seems you're still distracted by Lesra's shenanigans. Fine, follow me. I spotted someone who clearly doesn't seem to be from Medea. Go and see for yourself. Also, fun fact, the whole point is that we're following Lesra around, but I guess...
But because, like, in the previous episodes, we found out that the Dosa lost someone. Like, he was looking for a woman. And then basically that was the story. However, if you get the knowledge from the succession, is all about how those schools work.
Yeah, I remember.
So basically, after Godan got into heaven,
yeah, who cares,
I
man?
don't know,
ascended
to a better existence.
Yeah. To what was it, Kebi Paradise?
Kebitopia.
Kebitopia, yeah.
After Godan reached the Enlightenment or something, his teaching got split in 3 schools, representing 3 elements: rain, wind, and cloud. The Voodoo school, rain, I think, the Wosa, the Jado school, wind, Megu, and the Sangdo school, the school of the Dosa, related to the clouds. That's why you do the clouds when you playing with the succession. And in theory, in order to enrich the enlightenment of Godan, you should master all these schools. And in fact, the Megu appeared to be a little bit more powerful than the Wosa because she studied at the Voodoo school. She mastered the martial art with the fan, and then she passed to the Jado school and made the pact with the fox spirit. So, like, she already had 2 elements, and in fact, with her awakening, she goes back to the techniques of the Voodoo school mixed with the ones of the Jado school. So technically, adding even the Sangdo school, she might reach the level of Godan. But apparently it was supposed to happen also for the Dosa, but the Dosa will see that no. Like, she decided that no. So, like, whatever, man. Whatever.
let's see what's on. As the Black Spirit pointed out, her attire is unmistakably distinct from the locals, standing out at a mere glance. Take a closer look. Huh?
Huh?
Wait, what's this? How? Magic. You see people fucking flying, you can't explain one guy disappearing. What a partner, she was right there, wasn't she? Bah, Ilesra's not even here and we're falling for her antics?
It wasn't Ilesra though. Clearly.
No doubt, it was Gong He, I'm certain of it. Just like you're certain in the succession, you didn't learn shit. Are you sure it was truly the person you seek? If so, there must be a reason for her to have reappeared suddenly after all this time. What will you do? Shall we pursue her now? You can feel it too, can't you, partner? The desperation in her call. Harsha ruined, something's calling me there. Good, then let us embark swiftly. The one you sought calls onto you, does she not? Harsha ruin, huh? I also sense a mysterious power over there. Could be good, could be bad, only one way to find out. Haha.
It's you, only one way to find out. You have to talk again with the
Oh
Black
my
Spirit.
Lord, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the chaining of these of these
Have they-
awakening is all over the place.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I sense a strangely sweet aura. Let's go. Follow where it leads us. Thank you for this useless goddamn interaction. With all of the love and support. Listen, I love the fact that they're caring more about the story and that they're really trying to show us new things, right? Because having Korean mythology happening onto us gives us new insight, gives us new things that we haven't really seen in the West. But Jesus Christ, you guys can't tell a story for shit. Like, if you were in medieval times, you'd be undoubtedly the worst bards the world has ever heard of. Seriously. What was the point of the previous line? Of like, oh, there's a sweet aura, let's go. Like, they repeat 3 times that we need to go to Harsha Ruins. And then another one that we should go because there's a sweet aura. Like, yeah, we're still going there, by the way, you know.
I don't know if, like, in Korean, these lines are actually saying different things, and the translator are just so bad that when they don't know how to translate something, they just repeat what they say the previous.
Yeah, it could be, because honestly, I'm just gonna learn Korean so I can translate things properly for you guys. I'll send the script and everything.
So we directly play in Korean to have the source.
Yeah, exactly. No, because this is like too much like the thing. Oh, hello?
It's her.
No wonder I couldn't refuse that child's request. You carry the scent of someone dearly missed. Why does she look so creepy? Is it just me or is it your version as well? Look at her eyes. I don't know, mine...
I don't know what's up, like...
Look at my version, dude.
I don't know.
I don't know, she looks like she smoked some of that good,
Okay.
good stuff on my thing.
I see.
Do you know who I am? The woman looks at you with a curious expression. On this desolate night, with the moonlight misplaced, leaving a lone cloud adrift before me. Ah, such a handsome face, now hardened by sorrow. I see now why she pleaded with me so earnestly. No. Hey there, handsome Wielder. I know you're busy, but could you spare a moment to talk with me? I mean, what's the use of wandering aimlessly? If you don't know the way, don't you agree? Who are you? Actually, if you look at the top left, you can see who it is, but I guess they didn't think about that when building this UI. Who am I? Oh my, is that really important right now? Weren't you searching for that master of Tehak? Seeing the trinket in your hand, I see you're filled with determination. Just like Undertale. Ah, so all that remains are memories, yes? Master Tehak, you know of Gong He? Oh my, calm yourself. Soon you'll be able to confront your past. Emotions will surge like waves. She knows of Gong He. Okay, I guess we have HD, so we can't focus on the task at hand. Like, this lady speaks to us like, speak swiftly. Where is Gong He? Shush. Why not look into my eyes for a moment? Take a few deep breaths. That's it. Slowly. Yeah, I'm telling you, her eyes are creepy as fuck. I know. As you gaze into her eyes, a boundless expanse envelops you. Okay, we repeat it ourselves. Oh, Gong He. Ah, Ganke, ah.
Apparently the name is Gyanki. Korean, I don't know why they translated it like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Hyang? Hyang?
Gyanghi,
Gyanghi.
something like that.
Ah, okay, well, we're going to say Gyanghi then from now on. Oh, Maha, your eyes are drowning in the lake of sorrow. That's why I hesitated to grant her request. To think that hearts could be so tragically yet wondrously intertwined. They transcend even time and space. I think you just smoked, you took some mushrooms in Bari Forest and that's why you're transcending time and space, my brother. Okay, let us end your aimless wandering here. Follow me if you wish to avoid repeating such a loss ever again. It's all coming back, all of it.
Oh,
Yang He, she's no longer of this world. Oh, okay.
we are very surprised.
Ah, partner, you okay? Nothing but her Eptis remains. Such a pity. And now,
Hey.
like, but now it changed correctly the quest. Like, what? And so we. Okay. We're screaming. Thief.
But it's not us, it's someone else.
이제 못 쫓아오겠지?
Yeah, I think I've lost him. You're swifter than European and you'd be quite useful. This is how you make your living as a common thief.
뭐야?
Who are you and why the heck are you? Oh, I see, we're hearing our past.
Yeah.
This way, the thief just went this way. Oh, don't rush, you need to kill all the monster, otherwise you have to go back. Haha, follow me. This voice. Is this from the first time I met her?
어째서 이런 곳에서
Why can I hear her voice now in a place like this? And this is the second time a character spoke.
지금부터 이 상도방이
This moment forth, the Sangdo school shall be your home. And I, your master, now bow before me. A kinky bastard.
나이도 나랑 얼마 차이
You look
안
not much
나고
older than myself, master.
스승이라고?
Fish.
어허.
You say you're on young. Age means nothing in the pursuit of knowledge.
잊었어?
Have you forgotten? I, Genki, am the last heir of the Sangdo school.
아, 꺼져.
Game bang. Bam! He got smacked like a little why you hit me?
이게
What do you think? I am the master and you are the disciple. Understood?
알았어?
And like this, the Dosa discovered his king for getting slapped. Ah, right, those were the days. I don't understand how getting slapped is a good memory, but I'll guess I'll take it, Dosa. I'm not judging my man, you know. Everyone likes a few things. He'd definitely date a guardian if he were to date a class, though.
어?
He needs a strong woman. What's with the knife? Why is it made of bronze? Couldn't even cut radish with that. Oh, you think you're man enough to take down a mere radish with it? Listen well, to attain enlightenment in the Sangdo school, you must master both the blade and rattle.
뭐야 또그
A rattle? I wouldn't be one cop dead with one of these. Do not underestimate it. This lesson encompasses both the Juando and Voodoo ways.
아, 필요 없어.
Yeah, no need to say it yourself. Real men draw blades. You little. Oh, I just gave him a black spirit energy too. Ah, what was that for? The foes mere Mondo cannot defeat. The Enlightened Blade and the Rattle. I shouldn't have ignored my training with those. The Infinite, oof. Master, are you okay? Wow, you finally surpassed your master. My, you grow so much. Would you finally become a man? When do you finally become a man?
머리는 왜 쓰다듬어?
Stop patting my head like that. I'm actually taller than you too. Oh, Uwu? Why do you turn away that blushing face? I mean, you're never gonna suppress your master's beauty.
아, 시끄러.
Whatever, man. Ha 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 ha.
경아,
Young, are you sure about this?
스승과 제자가
Master and student forging such a bond? I fear that the world will not stand by. Well, the
상관없어.
matters not. Such a world of principles are but relics of the past.
이 상도방이란 세상.
My work consists of the Sangdo school, where only my master and I remain. And yet you still address me with such formality. Uwu. From now on, call me by my name. Uwu, that's a big deal.
희야.
My man's getting some. Young-hee.
Some dosi.
Those are the Enlightened Blade and the Rattle? Oh, they didn't spawn. Okay. Happens.
It's because, for example, I'm remastered that to me they spawned.
Yeah. We're in Xinjiang. Hello?
Is where we went with the Dosa and with the Wosa and the Mego.
My god. Hey, look, you're here.
Lamau.
Okay, so you actually get teleported. Yeah, we are. Oh, we're.
Yeah, basically it's like when they don't know where to put things, it's in the under the desert. By the way, you have to call the Black Spirit.
Oh, of course you have to call the. Of course I knew that. Even with reading the whole goddamn story, I get confused. Jesus, I'm sorry for everyone who has to do this. God, watch our videos and read double. Come on, give us at least a view. We deserve it. Is this where you want? Sorry. I put my thing on the microphone by accident.
This. Does the AI understand it? Because in theory, if you do this, they should like the AI.
What do you want?
No, it doesn't work. Some like the AI should put like the like button on the on the thingy on the YouTube video, but it doesn't work.
Why are you lying to me? You're just getting me to do stupid shit, right? So we can
No,
put it
no,
in
I swear
place.
to God, I'm going to show you some. I'm going to show you some video where it happens.
It was just a thumbs up. Or was...
I only saw like the doing this makes the like the bubble on the screen, but it doesn't work.
You're lying to me, aren't you?
I'm not lying to you. I don't know how it works.
She's lying to me, guys. Anyway, is this also where it dwelled, partner? Haha. Do you feel the pull of nostalgia? Quickly, let's venture inside.
Ovvio.
The most useful thingy? Ah,
Cinematic.
cinematic. Who's that? Yang He. How? How did the sentiment market come to possess such power? I used to hold Sangdo Master in such high regard. Huh? To see them flounder over a mere blackstone is comical. The Master? So you weren't dead? Me die? Did your master tell you that? Now I promise to spare your beautiful life, so tell me, what is that accursed offspring of a traitor? Lay your finger on that child, and even in death I shall haunt you, tearing you to pieces. Ah, I see. So you refuse to speak? If not while you live, I'll make you squeal from underneath.
Fucking Jinso, you
Purge
wanna
them.
live.
Ah.
That's
Really?
the start of Blade and Soul.
Proud Legion, but
희야. 다치진
opposing to Leng Hyangyi. What?
왜 돌아왔어?
You, why have you returned? You should have left. There you are, I heard you forged a marriage pact with your master? Look at you defying all that is sacred. A master is like a parent. Such depravity, but fearing to the spawn of a treasonous bloodline. This is why our nation still requires cleansing. Purge them. Will take you on. Why do we talk so much?
The gate.
The gate. We're looking for the gate. You know what the gate is?
이제 마지막 하나.
And now for the last one. Ah, so the filthy offspring of traitors have now merely been playing house.
아니었나 보구나.
However, neither of you shall live to see tomorrow. Imugi?
What the? Oh, right.
이무기.
Ranking, the black energy cannot be cloud-wrapped blade alone.
희야, 이제
No,
널
Kianki.
두곤 어디로
My place is here with you.
Oh,
연정의 눈이
Blinded by the folly of love. Ha! Wait, really? We just got smacked like that?
happens to the best of us.
Have the doors to 5 elements been forgotten? Well then I shall wipe out the seed of traitors. Bro, just use a gun.
빌어먹을.
Damn it, my body! I've been hit! No!
희야, 뭐 하는 거야?
Yeah, what are you doing?
경아.
Goodbye, Hyung.
안 돼.
No! Wait, you lost to Imugi? I have no respect for you, you piece of shit.
왜
Why is everything stopped in place?
Da guarda.
멈춰 있지?
Well,
그래.
wait.
상도방에 온
The
건
Caldrap Blade of the Sangdo school is indeed formidable.
하지만
Yet with it alone you
하나만으로
cannot fathom true
도울 수
enlightenment.
없어.
Why Mountain of Eternal Winter Sound?
I don't know.
자, 품속에
Now draw
넣어둔
for the Enlightened
성검과
Blade
주령을
and the
꺼내들어.
rattle that you have.
환도의 끝에
Having
다다른
reached
지구에
of your Hondo
이제
journey,
오행의
you may finally
구조를
grasp the
이해할
secret
수
of the
있어.
5 elements.
아니
Impossible! You've become a Super Saiyan! With this power, I shall usher in a new day.
With the power of love.
Why, just one-shot Imugi? Is this...
A bit cringe.
Yeah, hey! She don't worry, she's dead, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, in fact, like. We're like memories. But because technically we are.
Was there a glimpse of my past? Kinda.
Yeah, but because like here we are in like in the middle of the netherworld and our world. This is where the Xinjiang is.
Look at this beautiful interaction. God bless you, writers. I guess you just had to put an extra quest in there, didn't you? I swear, how? I don't know why, but with this latest questline, there's like so many dots. This place is Sangdo School? Still in this state? Look inside. That one from before, and next to her is... Yake, bro. Like, you're...
The 5 elements of simping.
Yeah, we're having Sweet Home Alabama blasting from our earphones. You guys don't see it, don't
들었어.
I heard you.
날 찾으러
That you traveled
먼
far
곳까지 갔다가
to find me,
특정
only to lose your
영혼을
memory
만나
of yourself
기억을
encountering the
잊어버려서
Black Spirit. Shouldn't she say Deodukshin? I caught you slacking, writers. Every part in Line of the Morning, for some fucking reason, you put Odukshin instead of Black Spirit. And you know what? Fuck you. Because here, this is why I didn't want you to do it, guys, okay? Because now you're mixing them up. It makes no sense.
Where Oduksini?
No, I mean, if you either say Black Spirit from the beginning, which is fine, because that's what Oduksini means, more like Dark Spirit, but who cares at this point, since the whole thing is called Black Desert, not Dark Desert, okay? And you don't add extra terms that you don't respect. They don't respect their own terminology. How? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I just wanted to get that, because my ego was waiting for... I knew this mistake would come. I knew it. I've been waiting for like 2 years. Ah, there you go, my... What is this, man? Like, let's see. Holy crap.
Read them, my love. Read the dots.
Remove the dot key from the writer. He doesn't need it. I swear to God. The one I remember, the one I longed for, and the one I sought so desperately now stands before me just as before. This isn't an illusion. It is truly real. It's really, really, really?
By the way, like the Kumiho we saw, it's Kumi-un, who is like the elder sister of Kumi Hyun we have in the Land of the Morning Light. We can tell them apart because Kumi Un, this one, has dark hair, while the sister still alive in Land of the Morning Light, Kumi Hyun, is blonde.
For someone that's dead, surely as heck, she just keeps reappearing in the world like non-stop.
But because she's protector. And also, like, here, technically, like, this place, it is explained in the Wosa and the Megum Awakening, is a middle way between the spirit realm and the physical realm.
Yeah, like it's another world, essentially.
Yeah, and we don't know why
that's
the two teachers of the of the Udu and Jado school come here to play the Korean skakki, the Korean chess.
Well, because they probably just set the time since they're enlightened, so they just have to like do things in other worlds now. But the wizard, technically, the wizard should be considered like the equivalent of God in the witch and wizard should be considered the equivalent of like divinity when they go to Land of the Morning Light, because they travel through dimensions.
Another dimensional traveling.
I don't get like.
I'm not making the rules.
I swear to. Can you imagine how crazy it is that Lemma somehow defends this? It's like no, because you see, it's not like traveling through dimension. It's another dimension travel, which is also different from the Magnus, which is also different from this. It's like it's different, bro. Just trust me. It's like
yeah, because they travel to they go to Elvia. Like the witch and the wizard discovered Elvia.
Yeah. Alright. Why would you go to such lengths for me? My soul has already reached the netherworld. Yeah, it's actually a good question.
Reincarnation.
My man doesn't only want to do it with the teacher, he wants to do it with the dead teacher, so I think we have to add another word to the crime list of the Dosa. What should I say? Where to even begin? To hear you call my name again after so long, rather than just floating voices in my dreams, it is truly wonderful. Did you know not a single day has passed without you in my thoughts? Forgive me if only I had trained harder. Perhaps if from the start I had pressed the idea of you tackling challenges and building a life together with you, I often wondered what it would have been like. Vengeance, revival, and a life shared. The burden of leading the school and the need to protect you clashed, leaving only sorrow in their wake. By the way, don't they like reincarnate or something? So why is she even here? Like, she shouldn't even be here. You bear no fault. It was I who was insufficient. Ouch.
That's a very unnatural way to say I wasn't enough, but okay. I was insufficient.
I was insufficient. It's
Yeah, I
even
was
worse.
insufficient. Yeah, like I wasn't enough to protect you.
Yeah.
I wasn't strong enough.
I was
guess.
expired, so I couldn't protect you. Like, what are you talking about? You surpassed me in every way. As I told you before, you seem more than reliable now. As your master, I felt I've given you nothing substantial, yet I yearn to be of some help, however small. I asked the Fox Goddess to create this opportunity. I trained diligently, even in the netherworld.
And that's why we have Kumion.
For when this long-awaited day finally arrived, I wish to be a master worthy of your respect. Teach me? These arts are the way to attain the enlightenment of the Sangdo school. Now I can finally properly teach you. This remaining time will do swiftly. Have you shared your stories to your heart contents? Shall we begin, master? Freed from your wandering, it is now time to rise as the true heir of the Sangdo's Dosa. Equip the cannon or Tuvala Enlightened Blade.
Yeah. I have 3, by the way.
Yeah, I have.
Do you too?
Yeah, I have 3 and 2 pre-Tuvala Enlightened Blades. What the?
No, I have a Tuvala pen, but like...
Well, I didn't build a Tuvala pen, it's just that now they gave me 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Babybel sounds.
Yeah. What was the essence of that from all things in the world? The umbral and the luminous. I remember well. Then how do they manifest? They intertwine and manifest to the 5 elements. Correct, and by forsaking conflict but embracing harmony, you can harness great power. That is the very essence of the Sangdo school, Do.
그럼 내게 익숙한
Now let us begin with the
환도부터
Huando
들어보자.
you wield.
Fuck the clouds, I guess. What
먼저
can I tell
음향의
you?
기운을
First unleash the
힘껏
umbral
내자.
and luminous energies.
좋아.
Good, now let
그럼
us bring
음향의
forth the
조화를
tool to
도와줄
aid us in their
무구를
harmony.
꺼내들어볼까? 자,
Behold the
오행의
harmonious
순환은
cycle of the
상승을
five
통해
elements.
이루어진다. 생명의 활기가
When the
최고조에
vitality of life
달해
reaches its
불타는
peak, it
열기로
transforms
변화하고
into burning heat.
피어나라.
God damn.
열화와 같아라.
그 강인함으로
The potential astonishes both the heavens and earth. God damn.
힘을 견적.
Holy shit. That's broken as fuck.
역시
Well done. Now let us
그럼
continue
좀더
as naturally as the
우리
clouds
플라넷을
drifting by.
자연스럽게 이어가 볼까?
음양화합. 피어나라. 열화와 같아라. 비키. 힘을 견적.
그래,
Yes,
이
that's it.
모습이었어. 언제나
The
강인하고
hope, the very hope of Sangdo school, ever firm and wise.
그리고
And the man
내가
I shall forever
영원히
love.
영원한 사내. 경아,
Young, I must return to the
이제
netherworld
명계로
now.
돌아가야 하지만 그곳에서 열심히
But I will train
수행해서
diligently there, become
신선이
enlightened,
되어
and reach the
천계에
celestial
도달할
realm.
거야. 왜냐하면
Because I know you're destined to reach the pinnacle of Do and become enlightened
신선이
yourself.
될 사내니까 우리 꼭
We shall meet it again in that place and continue the life we left unfinished. Understood?
알았지?
I mean, she's hot and all, man, but you're kinda committing yourself too early.
지금은
해.
먼저 떠나지
So I
마.
must now take my leave.
다시
On the
만나는
day
날엔
we meet again, I will come for you.
널 찾아갈 거야. 상도방의 부흥
The revival of the Sangdo school is now entirely in your hands,
온전히 맡길게.
which we know fails in Spirit Adventure. Pray and restore it to glorious heights, Master Sangdo. Senwu.
Yeah, because the whole name is Kyung Seong-hu.
The whole name is Disappointment, and because they're doing this whole thing, which is cool, but like we know that he doesn't restore the Sangdo school because we don't take on any teachers or students or anything. We don't do anything related to the school.
Well, technically, now we are the Sangdo school. Like, the thing about the awakening is
You
that...
understand what I'm trying to say, technically, Mrs. I'm trying to say that the master asked him to restore Sangdo school, and we're not doing anything to restore Sangdo school.
Like, that's... I don't technically... Like, in... I don't understand because, like, that's not the only problem if you think about it. Because,
No, it's full of problems. Like, I'm just looking at what we have recently, but if I start actually doing this whole thing, I need to write a whole diss track that would be like 3 hours of only like this chapter, you understand? Like, I have enough source materials to make my whole rapper career on everything from the story. Legitimate. There's years of shit we're going through.
No, I mean, like, concerning the DO schools. Because, like, as far as I understood, like, let's open H... The heck? Okay, introduction. When Godan, the mountain deity king, ascended with the gods of wind, rain, and clouds, the disciples who followed them split into 3 groups: order, knowledge, and force. The descendants of Unsa, god of the clouds, who represented force, in theory, like, they should be order, voodoo, and knowledge, Jado, pursued enlightenment through swordsmanship, forming the Sangdo schools, the Sangdo school. Godan, the exalted, walked all 3 paths, But reaching the end of even one path to attain enlightenment was an immensely difficult task. He yearned for each of the 3 schools to master their respective path, but also hoped that they would come to the other school's aid if their path ever came to cross. The founder of the Sangdo schools, Tehak, Master Gowon, was a general under Godan, the founding lord of the land of the morning light and sworn brother under oath. He was known as Unza because he led his soldiers like clouds, sweeping away enemies. Master Gowon believed that the essence of the Do lies in the ever-changing nature of clouds, freely roaming the skies. Only a strong body can embody the essence of the Do and achieve freedom, so one must endlessly polish and refine their swordsmanship. The infinite gives rise to heaven, earth, water and fire. These elements then transcend into the great ultimate, the Teguk, eventually returning to the infinite. The sword must appear empty yet present, move in stillness and harmonize with all things in the universe. The great ultimate is inherently unified and radiant, but harmonizing umbral and luminous energies, one can enter a state of selflessness and supreme mastery. When you wield the sword embodying the essence of the universe, all things before you will tremble and you will achieve the Do. Now, how in hell is it possible that the Dosa, completely ignoring the other 2 schools, reached the enlightenment by simping harder on his master? Like, how the heck is it possible that we have the whole thing about the Wusa and the Megu representing the yin and the yang and needing each other to be together to become enlightened? And in fact, like, the Megu had a little bit more of advantage because she mastered the voodoo arts with the fans, but also the Jado arts, the Jado arts with the charms, if I remember. I never remember if it's like from the Jado school or the fact that she has a fox spirit, but anyway. So, like, they went to each other. They needed to complete each other. Do the whole thing about umbral and luminous energy. And their awakening has nothing to do with the enlightenment of the 5 elements. Like, the Wusa literally got a sentient diary with a pen. The Megu, at least, accepted both the voodoo arts and the Jado arts. So, like, she basically just needed the Sangdo, like, we're enlightenment. And this guy, like, not even mentioning the other 2 schools, just because he was simping, he got the enlightenment.
I mean, have you seen the way that the instructor locked Milo? Like,
but where harmony between luminous and umbral energy? Where yin and yang? Where conflict? Where enlightenment? He was just simping.
Yep. It's love, man. It's the answer is love. Well, you thought it was the other. Oh, that's so cute of you. You my poor boo.
Like, they pulled out the whole enlightenment because the power of love bullshit, while basically the whole point of this concept is selflessness. So harmonizing yourself with the whole world without attachment to a single person. This is enlightenment, by the way, in all the religions.
Yep.
And you reach enlightenment with attachment to one person. We're selfless. Because you were about to sacrifice yourself for the person you love. We fucking had a pact with a black spirit because of revenge and whatnot. Because in theory, the reason why, like, it's not very much explained, but in the original concept, each character had a reason why they did the pact. And probably in the case of the Dosa would have been to find the master.
Yep.
Like where harmony, where selflessness, like just like basic love story. Like the enlightenment doesn't work like this in Eastern religions. Buddhism is like detaching yourself from everything. This is how you reach nirvana. So like,
Yes, unfortunately, it is like that. Yep. My favorite.
the dots.
What, like, are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, huh, even in this stream, it's like the third or fourth time we're seeing dots? Why? My role ends here. Is there
My
anything...
job here is
Yeah, exactly. Is there anything else you might be curious about? At least, Kyang-hee can lay down her regrets in life and devote herself solely to her training. How do you find Kyang-hee? Haven't you heard the rumors about me, the fox goddess of Mount Ebek, Graceborn Empyrean Commune? Oh right, I've been dead for quite some time now. I didn't even bring back her soul from the netherworld directly. Even a goddess as yours truly cannot break the divine laws. What I brought was that dear child's heart. Her innocence reached even me. Will I ever meet Kyang-hee again? Bro, she told you!
enlightenment, selflessness, harmony.
Yeah. If you continuously hone yourself and become enlightened, you might meet again in the celestial realm. Look at me, I've become enlightened and transcended life and death. Why do you think so many Do wielders want to be like me?
But with the 5 elements, he needs to be enlightened.
Yeah, he has the 5 elements. It doesn't matter where or what you train, so Master Senwo, you mustn't be lazy either. My words cannot express my gratitude. What? Oh, stop with the flattery. If it's thanks you're offering, it's enough. I should be the one thanking you. If sweet he had clambered and couldn't endure, my heart wouldn't have been at ease either. Cheers up, we've confirmed it's not goodbye forever for your two lovebirds, have we? What's your relationship with Kyang-hee? Though there's only 1,000 years between us, we're like close sisters now, she and I. Oh, why? Why are you looking at me like that? One day I had a request from my disciples, so I went to the netherworld to meet Sister Sahe and ran into her. I seemed she had never truly had her own master, so she didn't realize how extraordinary her talent was. So I just gave her a tiny bit of help. Despite appearances, I'm actually quite good at teaching. You resemble a fox, I know. You're conning with a fox like me? Could it be Mihyun? Aha, so you made Mihyun, no wonder. The scent I sensed on you was Mihyun's. Yes, no wonder I liked you from the start. Unbeknownst to me, I've been deeply moved by my bond you two share. Thus I shall support you both until the very end, Master Senmo. Now it's time for you to head back. It's time to move towards the revival of Sangdo School. And which of course we don't do, because there's nothing in this quest. There's nothing I can do.
No, but like two things. We are either automatically enlightened, and it is what allows us to control the black spirit, because if you remember, the whole point of being an Edana is that you are so powerful and you reach a level of enlightenment that you are the so-called master of yourself. And since you are the master of yourself, you are able to submit the black spirit and be an Edana. Right?
Yeah.
Now, if we take this, it means that since we are able to not succumb to the black spirit and we are Edana, because this is what the game tells us, thus we are enlightened. So like the thing about having a black spirit is it means that you are already enlightened. So where elements for the Wosa and the Megu? Because I understand if they were like, okay, we gave the chance to the Megu and the Wosa to get the 5 elements, but they understood that that wasn't the way they wanted to realize themselves, and so they preferred the communion with other spirits. For example, the Wusa is in the communion with the spirit she found in the book, and Megu is in communion with the fox spirit she summons, right? And it makes sense, like you can have different types of enlightenment. but like you should give like an explanation, like, or being enlightened for Tahek and being enlightened for the Black Spirit are two different things, and you achieve these in two different ways. But then, like, the whole point of being Master of Tahak and the 5 elements, it means that you are enlightened. But in the end, Mion tells us we need to work harder to become enlightened.
Apologies. You're saying?
I did my sayings.
Okay. I just... Oh my god. Yeah, it uses all the elements.
Yeah, the 5 elements according to the Chinese mythology, I guess. Yeah, I know, he has a tiger. I'm so fucking mad about it.
What the hell is happening? Oh my god, do you see how big this is? What are they smoking when they're building these classes? God damn.
남을 보여라.
Like,
And by the way, the tamer is enlightened then, because she uses the 4 elements as well.
yeah. But I really don't like this awakening weapon. Look how small it is. It's like a dagger, half sword. Like he's... what is this? Like look how long his katana is. Or not katana, like his sword, because what's called Huando.
Mm-hmm.
And his awakened stuff, it's like a little small pepe. It expands with some skills, but it doesn't... Oh, and you can see on his hand the 5 elements. Like he's playing with them.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? They're not even hiding it. Like, oh man's enlightened. Imagine.
And they gave him a tiger. I'm so mad, I swear to God. Because the tiger is my favorite animal. But I don't like the dosa.
Mhm. I'm surprised. Jesus. Look, this is one skill.
Yeah, like they showed it in...
No, you don't understand. That's one skill. I press one button and
Do you notice how long the animation were in the tutorial?
yeah.
Eh.
He kicks during his basic attacks.
Yeah, his weapon is called Blade. Okay. An Enlightened Blade crafted for those wielders who train themselves earnestly. It can be used to practice skills. This is the basic one they give you. I'm such a level of disappointment, I swear to God.
Tigers.
And what knowledge did we get? And what knowledge did we get?
Knowledge?
Yeah, in theory, the awakening should give you knowledge.
I don't see the pop-up and I don't close it either, so
I am so miedge.
I don't know what knowledgeable. Who cares about knowledge? You can.
Okay, everyone gets knowledge when they do the awakening.
Okay, where?
Apparently, they didn't give it for the dosa. Don't know what to tell you.
Well, not much. There's not much to say.
So miedge.
But you can turn into a tiger. Cool. Oh, I'm flying.
Yeah, of course. Like there's.
I don't even know how I did that. These just guys like start like randomly created a platform on the elements and was staying on the elements. What is this alpha Chad? You can use the fire to like fly.
Yeah, because the fire is related to the.
Yeah, but like look, I'm still flying with the fire. Like Jesus, what is this? This is some insane mobility.
I am so disappointed by this way. Come.
Yes.
I am so miedge.
Don't worry about it. At least you're not looking for the gate. Oh my god.
The scholar is still looking for the gate.
The gate. I gotta be honest, guys. I understand that they did more of like a typical anime thing because people think that's cool and whatnot, but it's just cringe. Like, let's not kill each other. Like, it was bad. The whole story of the Dosa is that he's looking for his master, realizes the master is dead and doesn't care. He still ends up looking for his master. Like, learn to let someone rest, my man. She's dead. Like, move on, bro. Sheesh.
Like, but like the whole thing about these powers is that you need to be enlightened, and at the end
Yeah.
of the quest, they tell you, work hard to become enlightened.
Yeah. I really like. What can we say, you guys? Like, unfortunately, the
And also,
story
like, the whole point is of the enlightenment is that you have to detach yourself from everything and let any emotion pass through you. Then this is how you reach the enlightenment in Asian philosophies. So, like, the whole thing that you can let go the fact that a loved one died.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The Dosa is anything but enlightened, and it's just a punch in the gut for anyone who actually cares enough about your lore to get invested in it. There's no reason for you to get invested in the lore because nothing matters. That's the sad truth we have here. None of the rules they put matter. None of them. Was it you want like, oh, Hadum is a female snake, Hadum is Ilezra's Hadum, everything goes, man. Like, it doesn't matter really. Like, anything you think, all the rules they put in place for this world, it just break by themselves. You have better storytelling by playing the goddamn Animal Crossing thing online, you know, playing that fucking, like,
Don't talk shit about Animal Crossing.
you have a better story playing those like, Super Kitty Magic online dress up adventure, because at least those are fucking consistent. These guys, and I'm putting, like, they are missing the basics, and I'm not talking about crazy stuff like a story that goes from point A to point B without contradicting itself. Those basics, it's missing them. There isn't a sub story. I'm not talking like a whole quest. I'm talking a sub story that doesn't fucking contradict itself. It's incredible how bad this writing is. I don't know who you hired as a writer, but they clearly lied to you about their CV and probably wrote this while working like a part-time job at KFC in the toilet. There's no excuse for how bad it is considering the amount of time, money and work and resources spent into this. You all legitimately got scammed if you paid money for this. God damn, did you use Fiverr or something to find writers?
No, but like you could have done it in so many ways. Like, do you want to keep them together because you want to have a character to have a love story? For me, it's fine. It's not a problem. I'm totally fine with it. My issue is why do you try to sell this thing about the Enlightenment? Just say that just like the Dosa, sorry, the Wusa, the Lan, the Kunoichi, like there are several characters having their awakening, having as an awakening an object that has an entity with it. For example, the Wusa has the diary with the pen with an entity in it. We know the glaives. For example, the one of the Wusa is a positive entity. The one of the Kunoichi is neutral, and the one of the Lan is a murdering hobo. But like we know that in Land of the Morning Light, entities within weapons are things. So, at this point, just tell us that the master was enlightened, that her entity got linked to an item, and then the Dosa, having the link with the master, is the only one able to use that artifact. And every time he uses the artifact, the spirit of her loved one lives through him and allows him to use the powers. So you have the harmony between umbral and luminous energy, between this world and the other world, between the yin and the yang. You have a sort of harmony, a sort of connection. Like, how is it possible that I came up with a better story in 5 minutes in these live streams than all the department of writers of Black Desert Online?
It's what I'm saying. Legitimately, with the writers you guys currently have, they lied on their CVs. They didn't go to university, they didn't study literature. They wrote this shit like legitimately in 5 minutes on the phone or something, because there's no way that this script passed any review. We're not guys, you have to understand, we're not talking about a good story at this point or like an incredible book or anything like that. We're talking about basic things. They are contradicting themselves so hard that they're destroying their own world, like world building, which shouldn't happen in a story. Like, somehow the early story or whatever it was of it was better because it didn't try to do any of this. All story was, you're just a mercenary, you getting rich and renowned by helping and killing stuff. That's it.
What's your point? I kill things.
Yeah, exactly. But this of like us re-meeting with the centipede market guy, and like, oh, you're so bad, you're so evil, blah 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 blah, biddy boom blah blah blah. I was like, what the heck are you on about? So why is even the centipede market there? Like, the master of Sangdo school is a human technically, so.
But because I guess they killed her.
Yeah, it's not clear in that point either. Was she a yogi?
But also, like, apparently, everything about the Dosa happened like thousands of years ago. Like, the love story and everything happened thousands of years ago.
Clearly not.
This is what is said in the story. I'm not making it up. It is at least 1,000 years before this happened. Because when, like, we asked Gumion, like, how is it possible that you made this deal with Gyanghi? And she's like, oh, because actually in 1,000 years we became friends. So, like, she died more than 1,000 years ago.
I trust you because I don't trust the world building of video anymore. Like, again, guys, just like redo it. You have to rework everything, man. Like, even how can you like it's very bad the fact that they're not focused on actually getting the good story out, because if the story is not good and this makes sense, they're gonna have to rework it again from the beginning, right? Because like, of course it makes no sense, so people will just get confused. Or like no one really cares about the story, which is the most likely outcome. I mean, class is cool and all, but
I don't know. I think they legit took a story from the Korean mythology, but the issue is that I don't think they understood the story. Like, they just fit in that thing and like good luck, have fun.
yeah, but I just got nothing, man. Like, all these short stories, all these things, like, it's not done. It feels like they're not finished. It feels like this was like a draft and they accepted it.
Oh,
so.
the fact that it wasn't finished is for sure because we don't have the awakening knowledge. I repeat, every time you do the awakening, you unlock a new knowledge. There is in the section learning the ropes of Black Desert, awakening weapons, and for each and every class you get at least 3 knowledge, like at least 1, usually they have 3 knowledges concerning the class. And that's it.
So you said, wait, I'm trying to. Age? Characters?
No.
No.
I said is down, basically is learning the ropes of Black Desert, awakening weapons, and
yeah.
there is at least 1 knowledge for each.
Mewa. Monsaku no Ichi, Ninja. Mystic.
Like, for example, the Wusa and the Megu are an exception, and they have 1 each, but usually you have 3.
Drakania has 4 as well.
Okay, like, but at least you have you should have at least 1. For example, the one of the Wusa is have you finally realized how futile your conflicts have been? Have your weapons not become the key to enduring the trials of the fox? It is like a game of Baduk, where neither the white nor the black stones can claim absolute superiority. Without each other's existence, you are but meaningless dots on the canvas. My beloved daughters, do not get trapped in just one path. Voodoo, Jado, and Sangdo school are not about pursuing a single correct answer. Je, Chi, and Gun. All enlightenment is difficult. Each path offered mutual existence when they came together.
Gun, I would say gun.
Okay?
Yes, you know, that's the way to enlightenment.
And this is what Hwadam says. Gildong, who is Hwadam is the teacher, is the master of the Voodoo school. Gildong is the master of the Jado school. And Gildong says, every stream and countless waves, every current eventually reach the sea and become one. In the end, there is but one path to enlightenment. And basically, what they say in the Sangdo school is like, fuck the others, we are bad.
No, yeah, essentially.
And
So
he
it's a-
reaches the enlightenment like this, like.
yeah, fair. So yeah, we don't have anything to say regarding this new school, Sangdo school. Disappointing, but we already knew it would be like that, so it is what it is, guys. Hopefully, they will wake up and write good stories. Unfortunately, today is not that day. While the lore and the general setting is interesting, okay, so we're not saying that the Land of the Morning Light or the setting is bad. What is bad is the fact that they don't respect their stories in their storytelling. The main quest in every MMO, because the issue of an MMO is that it has a lot of quests, which obviously takes time to update and everything, is that the main quest line should be the quest to introduce you to the world setting. And if your main quest line contradicts itself from one phrase to the other, okay, we're not saying that they released an old quest and now they released a new one and these two are contradicting, because it can happen in MMOs. No, it's contradicting itself, one line from the other. How many times they added filler stuff with the dots? How many times just repeating stuff? Like, you take your database, okay, take your NoSQL fucking database and shove it up your ass and fucking clean it. Like, if you put this thing in a Google Drive, it would probably tell you, we suggest you to clean your data because you're repeating yourself too much. Which is an automatic thing that happens, but it's free. Okay, it's fucking free, just do it, goddammit. God, like, because it's incredible. In the age of AI, where you can analyze text, you can instantly get a feedback if the text is concise, if it makes sense and everything, with like business grades AIs that cost you like something like $20 a month, and you fuckers tell me you can't write one thing that makes sense. How? Because this is new. By the time this gets to rework, I'm gonna have to get my prostate checked, because I'm gonna be like 50 or something, I swear to God.
You should start earlier, but okay.
No, of course, but you know, like, it's the type of things like, come on, guys, I know you, like, I get it, and no one cares about the story, but like,
No, 10 people, we have them.
yeah, but they're not working at Pearl Abyss, the 10 people. Like, there's not a lot of people that care about the story, but like, I'm not asking for something that's incredible. Just point A to point B and that's it. I'm an adventurer. There must be a concise reason as to why I want to help them. I help the guy get the reward next quest. Like, that's it. I don't know how you guys fuck up. This is simple.
I really don't think is that like what drives me crazy is that one, like, you need the enlightenment to unlock the 5 elements, and then like, okay, keep working to reach the enlightenment. I don't know if that was I want to believe that it was a translation mistake.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we're gonna put everything in Korean so this way she can be like, oh no, it was just a translation mistake, don't worry. Like, okay, don't worry, man. Yep, translation mistake. No, it's just, I'm just sad because I know that this whole part will have to get reworked eventually.
They will have to add the awakening part of the knowledge.
No,
because it's
course.
not possible that there's no knowledge.
No, they will add that, but I'm saying they're just gonna have to rework this story eventually, like, they're just giving themselves more work for the future, and it's very, like, the development of Black Desert is very slow. Like, it's incredibly slow, that's why I'm very disappointed.
I'm checking if it's like a chapter in one of the books of the Land of the Morning Light.
No, but like Black Desert developers, you guys, you should like quintuple the goddamn content you release yearly, because you don't understand, it's very bad. You're touching things and making things that are contradicting themselves so badly that they're destroying the world that you're trying to create. You can't make me a guy have like all the 5 elements and tell me, oh no, he's not enlightened, he just, no, he's lucky or something. Like, no, good God, no. Fix your shit. Anyway, see you all next time. I'm gonna be doing what's left of the main story, I guess.
Yes, exactly. Like, I don't know how many quests will be, but like we still have like things to unlock. So I don't know. Also, like,
Yeah.
in theory, we have like the Crown Prince story, the epilogue of the Centipede Market, because we have to go somewhere with the Centipede Market. What's up with Hyunhwa and Bonghwa? And yeah, like we kind of have to do all the epilogues of the stories because we gather the main points throughout Honghe province.
Right. So see you next time. I'm going to be trying to understand which epilogue we do and what, because it seems to be a confusing time. See you, dudes. Cheerios. Bye bye.